Good evening and welcome back to Timberborn. We are progressing slowly, but we are progressing. We have these warehouses being built on the end here. This should be good. We have the zip lines being run over here, not over here as yet, but they will get there. They will eventually get there. We do. So the plan would be, the plan is going to be to do some terraces. Literally, we're on the terraces map, but to do terraces even more. So we want to go and build like essentially an upper layer that's wonderful and fantastic, and then a lower layer which is not so much wonderful and fantastic. And I was thinking about which way round I want to do that and how I want to do it. And I think what I want to do is find the center of the map and then build a column from that point. You can overhang so much out with the you can overhang by 3 tiles. Every block you can overhang by 3 tiles. So if you have a single point, you can put 9 tiles on top of it, and then on top of that 9 tiles you can put, I don't know how many tiles it is, but you can go out by 3 on each side, and then like 2 in the corners, so you get a round one, and then you go up another layer, you get bigger, up another layer. So I'm thinking of finding the middle map, the center of the map, going all the way down to the lowest point, and then building up from that lowest point and seeing how far we get up. I'm not quite sure how far you can build up. Build up as far as we can build up, and that's the size of our plateau that our beavers live on. And then underneath it, all around here, will be where the robots work, just the robots. We have to kind of choose how many beavers we actually want to have. So Triple Lodge is going to have 9 beavers. So so we'll go 9, 18, 27, 36, 3 up there. So we're obviously, 104 right now. But I just wonder if we want to have more than 100 beavers. But they're going to live the life of luxury. That's what they're going to do. Live life of luxury. And then the robots down below, we're doing everything at all. So maybe we'll do this again, and we'll put that up there. So let's find center of the map, shall we? Let's find center of the map. So I do have mods that let me zoom out way further than I should normally. Although there was an update which allows you to zoom out to probably about here now by default with the game. So I like that. I might turn off the unlimited camera mode. But let's find center of the map. So Control, Shift, and X brings up this here, which shows me the coordinates. And I know that if I come down, go up over here. There you go, 255 by 255, and it goes to 0. So this map is 256 by 256, which we know anyway. But divided by 2, that means 128. Well, 127 is the center, because remember it starts at 0. So we come down here. There's 127 there, and then you want to come down here. Yep, that there, that tile right there is center of the map, right there. So if I was to grab a path, for instance, and just put that in there for the moment, just so we know where that is, we want to go to this point, and then I want to go down as far as we can. So we dig down all the way to the bedrock there, and then we will build the flue up from that to make our top shape. So we'll have the platform on top. Yeah, I think that we'll do that. I think we'll do that. We're going to blow some area up much bigger than that, around that area, because it needs to be deeper than that, and then we build it up. But what we could do with is robots. That seems like a good idea. Getting some bots in. Getting an infinite power source with the folk towers is kind of difficult. Yes, we have got wind turbines, and we should really be pairing them with batteries. which we will do. I just need to make sure I know what height this this platform's going to go to, because I want to make sure that none of the beavers can look and see the robots living underneath there. They don't want to see them. They don't want to see them. They want to just see this will be a green, wonderful, lush terrain. We can do multiple flues and have a bigger area if we want to, but I feel like one from the centre going up and spreading out as much as it can every tile should be enough to do that. But we'd have to flatten this down, probably take some of this out here because it will spread quite quickly. So yeah, and then we'll start building there. That's going to be the plan. So we have a major goal to do on this map. So robots are something they need to. Right now they're going to live with the robots, so they need to invent robots, and before they can have them do all the stuff they want them to do. We're also going to need a lot of dirt, so it's a good job we're going to have these going here, which is fine. We will alter the map pretty much entirely. Yeah. And I need a way to get water to go up. And I think the only real way to do that is to grab either, we got a water source here, one here, and one here. This one's probably going to be the best one that we're currently using because it will be, it's not too far away from there. So by the time we get to the top, it should be fine. So as I said, once we built the thing, I don't mind having like other connections to it underground. That just doesn't matter. But we can build something like here, have it go up and then feed an underground river system, which keeps the whole area green. Yeah, and then have a spit off here so that it spits off to get rid of the bad water that way. So yeah, this is the plan. This is the plan. It's over the top. I know it's over the top. Yeah. So yeah. Right. We do need to do a few other things first, though, because we want to get some more food and things in, don't we? So yeah, let's change this to be grilled spaded rock because we have spaded rock coming in now. So we can. Well, it's not done yet, but we will be able to get grilled spaded rock in once this is grown. So we want to get another grill going in here. We got grilled potatoes, grilled chestnuts. Copy this, put it there. Switch this to be grilled spaded rock because that's a nice easy one to do. The other one I don't know what I'm going to do with yet. The cattail one, probably I should not be planting these because they require a lot of processing. And now we've got other stuff to do. It would probably make more sense to not plant the spaded rock or the cattails and actually plant spaded rock on both sides. So I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to cancel the that. And I'm going to change this to be spaded rock as well, so we don't even store it elsewhere. Although I need to store it and get rid of it. Yeah, let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of it. Yeah, let's actually get rid of it. We don't want that. We want this to be grilled spaded rock there. Yeah, we'll go to spaded rock here. That'd be easy to do. So yeah. Yeah. So, right. So we'll clear that out there. That'll be fine. I think they can get in and clear. Yeah, they can get in and clear that whole area. So that's fine. Okay. Right. You've got no power because you literally have no power running. Let's pause you for a moment. We're not too fussed about that. Get that going there. So robots. How would we go about doing robots? I mean, I can put power down here and run power in this channel here and like build robots over here. The distance for them to go, but everything's going to have to move. That's the thing. So this is why I want to get out down here and clear this out down here as well. Because everything is eventually going to have to move away and then like back in again. And yeah, it's a big undertaking. But we can achieve it. We can achieve it. I have faith that it can be done. So yeah. So we want to dig out this here. What I want to do is come down here. Oh, I can't get down here, can I? No, I've spent too long. I can't get down to the to there to get into that. How would I do that? Blow up a point with dynamite, put a ladder in. That's how we do it. So let's just blow up any other point here. That one I'll do. Okay. Not building these too far from a district. Because there's no path on top of there. Let's have a look, see at running like some water wheels in here, maybe to try and get some bots going here. If I set the 3 bot makers up here, they can only run if the water's running, but it's getting robots and then getting the robots to continue. Yeah. Let's just do that. Let's just do this. So 1, 2, and 3, and then 2 and 3 like that. You can't actually get in there to build any of these, but that's okay, because we could always let you get down in here to build them too. There's only 2 tiles there, so we'd have to move the road out a little bit there, but that's okay. And then the robots would go here. 1, 2, and then a third one there. Well, 1, 2, and 3 I think we'll do. Which would involve moving this road to be there. We need to get into these ones here. I could just do that with couple of platforms in there, or an overhang or 2. That would get all of those ones. Then that would get all of those ones. Okay, we'll do that. Boom. Nice. Nice. Let me lower the priority. Well, I kind of want to put a station down here as well, just to make life easier for moving around. And then another station up there. Maybe this should just be a station. It's got to be up that high. I can't do anything about it. It's got to be up that high for the moment. And we'll leave it like that, and then we'll put a zipline station in, well, quite literally there if I can. Can I connect you to that one? No, it's too steep. Okay. So zipline station maybe over here. Yeah, put it over there. That should be okay. That's better. Boom. And then the next zipline station got there. That's just closer to this, so they're not walking like if they're picking up planks. Planks are down, along, around. This should be along down here. Yeah. Nah, I think we'll be fine. I think we're okay. Right, let's put in a power light there. And then we want to unlock the robots. And we'll go 1, 2, and 3. And then on their roofs is where we want to do the assemblers. That one there, one there. And we'll put a couple of ladders up the sides, like so. Nice. Nice. Oh, you're building that from the top? Okay, that's fine. So you can put these two on top. So I didn't need to build something this big. Oh, well, it's done now anyway. That's fine. No, this will do enough power for this, so this should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine with that. Okay. We do have 14 beavers currently doing nothing, so that's cool. Let's, we don't have any scrap, so that's what we're doing to get over here. That's what I should do. I should connect this up here as well. Then you can come and build all the things there. I'm going to put in some more builders as well. Let's get a couple of building huts just dotted around somewhere, shall we? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop. Boop and boop. And then up the priority of all of these. And then change the workplace. Oh, no, that's fine. But actually, the workplace wants to be the same as whatever this one was, doesn't it? So copy and then there we go. Come build that so we can get more builders. We've got 14 beavers doing nothing. We want the beavers doing things. We want them doing things, which probably also involves them getting injured, because that's the thing that happens with a lot of beavers. So yeah. It's nice to know that this actually has been kind of sealed off here and isn't causing backlash into here. So we didn't have to worry about that. So that's cool. That's not really complain too much about that. That's okay. Right. Can we plant spade rock up here? Boop. There you go. Right, you'll start grilling the spade dock. Excellent. We get another happiness strike because we got more grilled spade dock here. Fantastic. I think we might need more workers. Although they're all going to be planting at the moment, aren't they? So yeah, your cat's out. Go spade dock. Yeah, she's going to take it by the time. Okay, so we'll do this here. Can't really put a battery over here with you, though. So, yeah, not really anywhere for me to put a battery. So you can run when the winter... It's fine. It's fine. If you don't run that, that's fine. Right, what do we also need for these? Do we need the refinery? I think we do, don't we? Because we need bio... What do we call it? So that wants to be doing with potatoes because it's the most efficient one. Okay, there we go. Yep, you're doing nothing right now. That's fine. In fact, you're the first one done, so you can do... no, we'll just leave it for the minute. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. So that's doing that there. That's fine as well. Got some people in our sciences still, even though we have this over here doing its thing, so that's okay. Right, okay. So I went down, right, okay, so let's detonate this out. Pop ladder in there, like that. And then we'll go and mark all this for choppy chopness. Chop. And we'll put a lumberjack flag in on top of it. So, there we go. And that will not work because we don't have any space for logs at all. So, yeah. Okay, we have maple and pine resin. You're doing your thing here for all that. You've got no storages for all these things. I'm here, there, and everywhere, but that's okay. That's okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. I'm honestly at the point where we could just build the one that would be done here. But I wouldn't mind sending this off onto some surrealist ramble of well, everything really. Yeah. Yep, I think some just absolute random let's build a giant column and do the things because we can. That is why. Because we can. Let's unpause those. Let's set these here. So chassis, limbs, and heads. There we go. Do we need more? We don't need more paper, but we are going to need more. I've got no scrap. So that's what we're doing this. Okay, you've built this. You haven't built this yet. Why's that? Because you just haven't yet. Okay. Can you build this, please? Can we prioritize this thing? Absolutely positively speed up movement from it. There you go. Zoom. They're all using this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, you're getting no biofuel in. You're getting stuff in. You're working. You're getting stuff in. You're working. Excellent. 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 So, let's mark everything up here for demolition. Okay. We're good to go here. Locks doing fine. Planks are going down again still. That's okay. Gears are going, that's fine. How much power have you got? 1,200, and you need... Don't know. Only 150. Okay, that's fine. That'll be enough power there. Apart from when a drought kicks, obviously they'll have no power because they can't do anything like that at all. You'll get no biofuel because this needs to keep you built. Yep, it's fine. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna use potatoes for this, not carrots, because potatoes they take 2 potatoes, 2 water, and produce 30 biofuel, whereas with carrots it is way lower. If we look here, 2 carrots only produces 5. So yeah, potatoes are the better way to go here, most definitely. You're going to be mining stuff up, which means we're going to get some more dirt in soon. We're going to start getting lots of injured beavers as well, which kind of sucks, but that's fine. That's just the way it is. It's just the way it is, so. Okay. Okay, so we have some bots coming in here. We're going to have a lot more bot makers than one, because I want every building to be run by bots. So, yeah, everything could be run by bots. Yeah, everything could be run by bots. So yeah, and we just have the beavers on the surface, chilling out, doing their thing. Okay. Right, you've cleared up this here pretty much. Excellent. Okay. So I want to put in a mine here. And the storage opposite the mine to be scrap. There you go. Okay, cool. Now, some of these are up high because they kind of have to be, because the mine, you can't change the height of the mine without doing things there. Some of the water sources are up higher, so we can't do anything about that either. So we have to just deal with that, which is kind of why I wanted to go to the centre, because I was looking here going like, it doesn't, the closest thing that's forced to be up high from that centre point is actually our water source, which isn't so bad. Isn't so bad at all, so. Do you get anything done here? No. You have no power, you have no power, you have no power. You did actually get some resources in, so yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We only got 26 jobs of beavers doing nothing, but that's okay. Yeah. Oh, we're running both of these now. Oh yeah, they can share power, can't they? Of course they can. Some pulls that get you doing that. At 28%, then we get the other beaver come to actually work in here. There you go. Boom. We got to 43%. If I pause this one, this will end up at over 100%. So Yay. Put in another zipline station here. We'll put it over here. Apparently I can't see that from there. It's because that's in the way, isn't it? So we just need to do this and get our beavers up there, clearing that out, and then you can connect to this one just like that. Cool, cool, cool. Just like that. Yeah. Yep, I think we're good. So you've got 86% power. Why is that? Oh yeah, because he's going to do 50. So these are only running at half speed. So now it's going to run at even faster speed because we're fine. And we just keep moving them and digging out as we go. We don't actually need them to do that now because we changed the plan. But we do need dirt. We do need a lot of dirt. So, yeah. Let's pause our lumberjacks here and here. Here. Here and here. Just so you have somewhere to take all your trees to, so you can empty you out. That'd be great. That'd be great. Right. Can I lower the priority of this and the workplace as well? Can you come and build other things first, please, if you don't mind? Specifically, I would like you to build that and then that. And then I want you to remove these trees up here with the highest priority you possibly can. Thank you very much. Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I have the yawnies, which makes sense. I am recording this at 10 to 4 in the morning and should probably be in bed. But it's due to go up in 8 hours. So yeah. I thought I could squeeze the episode out and get it done. It will become a shorter one, this one, definitely, because I need to just let things go. I could speed up time as well, that would help. But we get this going here. Right, you can add a connection to there. And now you can travel much quicker around here. Beautiful, beautiful. Nice. So when they're coming to build this here, they grab the materials and just go zip, 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 zip. Boom. There you go. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Just what we've always wanted. So yeah. Okay. Oh, we're getting some grilled dock in. Nice. I did finally manage to actually chop it all down because obviously we had 2 of them. They overlap, so it's fine. We do have enough making carrots. We don't have to have this. We have enough carrots in stock. That's not a problem. As well as grilled potatoes. That's not a problem. Oh, hello. We managed to get this one running as well. Ha! Wow. Nice. Let's pause that and do that. Just have the one going. Then we get the next one. And then we get the next one, so on and so forth. We can't have all of them running because we just don't have the beavers to deal with being injured that much. We're already up to 15 injured beavers. Oof. And no one's working in the mine because we have 15 injured beavers. So, yeah. But people are working down here, so we'll start getting some robots soon. And when we start getting some robots, we can start putting them into the more delicate jobs, shall we say. So yeah, cool. Right, so this is going to be a short episode. I am very sorry about that. There was an update for the game and the mod stopped working, and they've just started working today, and I thought I could get an episode done before bed, but I'm yawning every time I stop. So yeah, so we have a plan. We have the plan to build from here up. I'll go down to bedrock. I will put at the very lowest point. I will put a single point, a single bit of dirt, and then above that we'll do as much as we can. And above that we'll do as much as we can, and so on and so forth. I'll put a ladder in the center. I think we'll go up with a ladder as high as we can, and we'll just pull the dirt off the edge of it. If we can we run dirt off the edge of a ladder? It doesn't look like we can. No. Okay. That's going to make building it a lot more difficult than I had originally anticipated. Yeah, if I can't run, I don't know how to get on top of it. Yeah, I was hoping to run a ladder directly up the center. There'd be other points that we can go through, but I was hoping to run a ladder up the center and then build around it. So kind of awkward. But we probably still can. What we need to do is run terrain blocks around the ladder, and then build up from there. So maybe the lowest part of our actual place will be a ladder that goes up through center, and then they have platforms like this, and then the dirt starts on those platforms, and then from those platforms the dirt goes out to where everyone wants to go to, zoom all around. So yeah, I think that's going to have to be it. It's going to have to be slightly wider at the base, which is fine because that means it becomes slightly wider at the top. So yay. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, everybody. I do apologize, it's a short episode, but time is of the essence. Hope to see you again in the next one. I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I'm getting the order completely wrong, so have fun.